I'm from Truro, which is not far from here, and yeah, it's been wicked. Charlotte Church was amazing, I really enjoyed it, the band were really tight, and yeah, it's just been a lovely day. It makes a difference because it absolutely poured it down yesterday, so it's just been lovely to have the sun shining. So yeah.
Was you here yesterday as well then?
Yeah, we've been here since Friday, and Friday was lovely. Saturday was alright until it just started pouring in the evening, and it was so windy last night I thought our tent was going to blow away. But it's just been a great weekend, so yeah, really cool.
We come from Saltash and it's been really nice. It's like really good music and
very enjoyable.
Compared to yesterday, it's been great.
Charlotte Church was really good. So
yeah,
you might have seen her over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a great day today. Played here at the Rock Oyster Festival, and yeah, it was great reception, really good crowd, good people, and beautiful place.
Is Cornwall somewhere you visit regularly?
I've been to Cornwall a couple of times. We came last year, we went to the Eden Project and stayed in St Austell, and it's just great. There's so much to do down here, and it's just a beautiful place, and they really are a lot of great people around, really nice vibe to it.
Are you staying down here for a while, or are you heading straight back?
No, unfortunately I've got to drive the 3.5 hours back home now, which sucks. But I think I'm definitely going to come back throughout the summer. If not to gig, then at least just to come and have a little break with the kids, so yeah.
Well, here we are, we're Sardines Are Us, and we're from out of Mongolia selling cheese sandwiches. Good! Hello everybody, we're the Cornish Curry Company, but at these wonderful coastal events we like to show off with our seafood, which we try and buy, purchase and gather locally. Today we've been doing fresh paella, which we've got great feedback for, and we're doing 3 king prawn dishes, we're doing fish masala, which is locally caught haddock. We've got a unique way that we present and cook that. And this young lady here has been a star today. She's been doing all the pan-fried dishes. So you could come to our stand and order a dish and it's cooked for you while you wait. Some of them are set fire to with flambe, with pernod, and that looks really spectacular. And we've really enjoyed it, and this is a great event, and it's been supported very well despite the inclement weather that we suffered over the last 36 hours. We're here today cooking in our wellies. Show them the wellies.
Yeah. Wellies. There we go.
Wellies together.
Yeah. And it's great. We've really enjoyed it, and people, you know, enjoy coming to this event. And I think it's going to grow and grow and grow, and it should be supported. And it has been actually. In fact, I would like to be the other side of this lot, eating and drinking wine and enjoying.
Yeah, absolutely.
And don't forget the curry.
Oh yes, and we do a little bit of curry just for those that swing that way.
What we've done at St Briot Primary School, we've turned around and created an Olympic song called Hand of a Friend. So we've got all the children in the school to turn around and tell us what the Olympics meant to them, and then we handed it over to Tom, who then wrote us our song.
Yeah, I got a mountain of paperwork basically. When we talked about the song, actually, it seemed to make more sense to me that it be the kids' song rather than my song. So I ended up with lyrics. I ended up with about 20 times more material than could possibly fit into one 3.5-minute song. And my part really was only sort of turning that into turning it into prose. There was more than I could possibly have used. At which point it was almost taken out of our hands by the live studios, who turned it into a pop song, and then the Swindle family, who turned it into a video. So there's been oodles of folk who've turned this sort of a little gem of an idea and loads of time spent by the kids in their classrooms into something which actually feels like a really professional project, and it's something that I was blown away by.
You know, they turned around and performed this morning in front of 120 children on stage at the Rock Oyster Festival, which was their first live performance, which was absolutely amazing. We were so proud of them.
They were divas.
they were absolutely fantastic. You know, and we've had it online now for 7 days, and we've got over 1,400 views, which is amazing. So if anybody would like to look at it, just put in YouTube Olympic Hand of a Friend, and you'll see an emotional song that will get everybody.
Watch it twice. Does it count if you watch it twice?
No, I don't know if it does, but it's just amazing. You will want to watch it more than once, guaranteed.
South West Chef of the Year last year, 2011, with Taste of the West. I've just been demonstrating down here yesterday. We were demonstrating a nice ling dish. that we serve at Tides Restaurant, that's over in Rock. Yeah, and we've been down here. We've had a stall supporting the Fisherman's Mission. Just trying to raise as much money as possible for them. It's a very good charity and a worthy cause.
And I run a little business called The Brownie Baker with my wife Annie. We're based in Mythian, just outside St Agnes on the north coast. And we set the business up back in September last year. We moved down to Cornwall in the April, and to be honest with you, I should have done it 10 years ago. It's we're doing a lot of festivals, and people are coming back and talking to us for time and time again, asking us for our products. So it's really good. And we had last weekend, the weekend before, we were at the Royal Cornwall Show, and we had a raw visit by Duchess of Cornwall, who I have to say is a lovely lady and very, very interesting to talk to. And she was very, very interested about our brownies, wanted to know how we'd started, what we did. And very, very supportive of us as well, wished us all the best, and it was nice because we were one of only a few trade stands that she actually came to visit. And we had another nice surprise that day. We got runner-up as Best New Exhibitor for the day, so it was great.
It has been a lovely festival, just the weather hasn't been too nice, but lovely people, good quality facilities, and we'll definitely come back. This was our first year, so we'll definitely come back again. Yeah, most of them are from Greece, and we do more and more wholesale as well. Most restaurants already stock our packed olives, and Eden Project have just started selling these as well, and they serve them in the restaurant as well.
It's been a great day here today. Actually, it's been almost a perfect unwind to the 3 days here at the Rock Oyster Festival. The weather has been good for everybody. The atmosphere's been fantastic. It's been a lovely vibe. It's had so much going on. I've had the good privilege of meeting some of the local food heroes, if you will, guys like Dave Charlin from the Stein's Empire, and also Neil Haydock popped by to see us earlier on as well. And I had the good fortune of being able to get a press call with Charlotte Church and the guys from the Duchy College as well.
So what are you doing here today, and why are you dressed up as a fish?
Well, we're Greenpeace. It's a Greenpeace campaign, Be a Fisherman Friend. Basically what we're doing, we're asking for reform of the Common Fishery Policy, which is the European law that governs our fishing. At the moment, 75% of our fishermen are local, sustainable, or mostly sustainable, but they only get 4% of the quotas. Also, any fish that they catch, which is above their quotas, they have to throw away, which is the discards. And also the fact is that they're the best people to know when to fish and how to fish, and to make sure that there's fish for our future, so we should listen to them. So what we've been doing is we've been getting people to sign one of our petition fish, and to actually enable us to then deliver these fish to our local MEP to ensure that she votes the right way in the forthcoming votes regarding this issue.
I'm glad we sang, oh, we sang today, how we sang today.
We're in part of a local choir that's based in Wadebridge called More Harmony, a barbershop choir. We've been singing together. I've been going since about November.
I've been singing since January.
Yeah.
February.
February.
March.
September.
Yeah.
How can people find out more about you?
So if you come along to one of our choruses, our practices.
Are we on Facebook as well? More Harmony. It's More Harmony, MOOR Harmony. More Harmony, yeah.
Come along.
And
we sing on a Thursday night at the Wadebridge Ambulance Hall.
Yeah.
7:30.
The festival's been absolutely gorgeous. Their punters are absolutely revolting. The weather equally is so. It's been absolutely fantastic, apart from the weather. We've come out today, we've just moved from West London, and we've been here 8 weeks, and this is the first thing we've done because we haven't met anybody, we haven't left the house because we're setting everything up. We just come down to do this. We didn't expect to take any money, and effectively we haven't, but we paid for the pitch, and we met some fantastic people. Absolutely love it here. It's only today we've realised why we've dragged our backsides down here. Love it.
Brilliant day. We love this festival. Second time we've been. Very, very well run, we think, and good fun. The bus, you want to know about the bus? Well, we bought it as a white ex-Navy bus on eBay in Indiana in the States, drove it down through Mexico to Guatemala, had it converted to, as you see, shipped it back, and we started business back in 2005. So we go to all sorts of different shows. Next week we'll be at Hackney Regatta. Week after Penn Festival, week after that Cowdrey Park for the polo.
Yeah, it's been a really nice couple of days, been great fun. We met a lot of good friends and customers, and sold a lot of oysters. Weather's been pretty poor, but you know, everybody tries their best even in this sort of conditions, which is quite an English trait, I guess. What else can I say? Most people have been happy. Yeah, it's been good for us.